What's up guys, it's your girl Madison Lynn and I'm back with another reaction video, and today I'm reacting to more aespa. Y'all, I'm loving their unique sound and their whole storyline. I think it's so cool. I love watching their music videos, honestly. So I'm really getting into them and I'm excited to continue reacting to them and continue checking out their music. So in today's reaction video, I will be checking out aespa Next Level. Let's see what this is all about. I'm already expecting good vocals in an amazing video, so I know they won't disappoint. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's get right into this reaction video. They're so pretty.
On the next level, yeah. 절대적으로를 지켜 내 손을 놓지 마라. 결속은 나의 무기. 광야로 걸어가.
First of all, the girl, I don't know her name and I apologize, but I believe she's the leader. Does she start off all of their songs? Because I've noticed in their other two songs that I've checked out, Savage and Black Mamba, that she started both of those songs out. So is that just like a thing they do? They just have her start off every song? I'm just really curious. I think that's cool, but I just wanted to know. Second of all, I know it just started, but I've totally heard the song. Not like the whole song, but definitely the I'm on the next level. Because isn't it, they haven't done it yet, but I'm assuming like when the chorus like really comes out, they'll do it. But isn't it the one where it's like, I'm on the next level, and it's like, you gotta like flatten your hand like back like this or something? Because I feel like I've seen like some groups that I'm really into like cover that song, or like that one part where they're doing like a dance challenge type of thing or something. And I think that's what this is. But I guess we'll see when the chorus comes out if they do that move or not. If they don't do it, I'm probably just gonna cut this out, or y'all just need to ignore it and pretend you didn't see it. Okay! I already knew this video was gonna go crazy. Their graphics, it's insane. Yes! Ah! Yeah. I don't know how they make their hands so flat. I see you, Matrix! Red hair looks really good on her. They just changed the beat up so much right here. But what I was gonna say was, I was right. So I've heard that one part. Literally the only part I've heard is I'm on the next level. And the hand choreography. I've never heard the rest of this song because that was like the really popular part. But yeah, a lot of idols have covered that part of the song. Like, it's super popular, so that's cool. Didn't realize that was them, but now I know, and now I get to hear the whole song past the chorus, so okay. Ooh, that was pretty. Hey! Yes, ma'am, hair. Hey! She gives so much attitude, I love it. Hey, y'all better work it out! I love her vocals. What in the world? Ooh, that's cool. Okay. Oh, that was the way they're going between themselves and their like avatars is super cool. Like that transition is really cool. But what I wanted to say was the beat switch up in this song is so much. Like they've had so many different beats, but I've loved them all, honestly. Like I've loved each individual beat. But I love how she was like beat drop and then the whole beat just completely changed. Like at least she's warning you. At least she's like, it's coming, so just get ready. And then it's like, boom, this whole song took a turn, slowed down, whole bunch of vocals, like, sounds like a completely different song. But it still sounds good. I think each individual part really sounds good. So yeah, it's a cool music video. I didn't want to cut in between this, but I just had to say that, so I'm gonna run it back when the beat dropped, and yeah. That thing is just so cool, the avatars. I love that. Like it's a real old school beat right here. Which really throws me off because their sound is so unique and futuristic, so I love their vocals though. Sing, girl! That is so cool! They're killing this little rap section and this choreography. And then they just bring the other beat in like ain't nothing happened. But they just took me somewhere else and then brought me back. I really do like the chorus though. Hey. Ooh, that's so pretty. Hey. They do it so good. Hey. They give so much attitude. I love it. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna be honest. I really enjoyed that song. Okay, I really did. There were so many different beat switch ups though. And I will say I loved each beat individually, but I don't know if necessarily it really flowed together. Like I feel like each individual beat could have been its own song, especially the beat drop part, which I mean, don't get me wrong. She warned us. She said, she's like, look, I said beat drop. But it just like completely took me out of the original song and took me to like an old school song. Like it sounded like such an old school type of beat, which is completely different from their futuristic sound. So like it took me out of the original song, but I was still into it, don't get me wrong. I was still feeling it. I love their vocals, the little rapping they were doing, like I was into it. But then it stopped and went back to the more futuristic upbeat sound. So it was just like completely different sounds. But I think it's really interesting because I think it just shows that they play with their sound a lot and they add a bunch of different like beats and textures and vibes to one song. Which, I mean, listen, you're not going to get bored listening to their music, okay? There's so much going on, so many switch ups, like you can't get bored listening to it. It will hold your attention every single second. So kudos to them for that because I don't think that's really easy to do, but they do it easily. You know what I'm saying? Like they do it flawlessly. Because even though there's so many beat switch ups, it still somehow flows. Like I did feel like it was like different songs, but I was still in it. You know what I'm saying? I was still like, overall, this song is good, even though it felt like different songs. But I just think that's like a part of, you know, their uniqueness and what they do, because obviously they have such a different vibe and concept from like any other group I've seen. Like, I'm just gonna say that they really do, and I think that's really impressive because there are so many groups out there, and it's so hard, I feel like, to just completely create something new and different, and I feel like that's what they've done. And they definitely have an experimental sound, but I think it just goes along with their concept, so it works for them, you know what I'm saying? So I still enjoyed it, y'all. I really did. It was different, but I enjoyed it. The music video graphics go crazy. CGI goes crazy. I still want to know how much these music videos cost because they have to be dropping the coin. Okay? Because these videos, they're too amazing. There's so much that's happening. It's always so beautiful. They're always doing something. They always add their avatars. Like, I know y'all spending money. I know y'all are spending a lot of money, but I definitely see that it is worth it because they're amazing. I always love their choreography. Y'all, they be hitting that choreography. They really do. They have some of my best, like, some of my favorite, like, female K-pop group choreography. Like, out of all the female K-pop groups I've seen, they definitely have some of my favorite choreography. Okay? Because they be going in, y'all. They be going in. And they also have a lot of subtle movements, but then they have more, like, aggressive, hard-hitting movements as well. And they definitely just, you know, mix it all in. But I love it. And it's so much, like, technical things as well. And they just give it all to me. And then they just radiate so much confidence and attitude. And I love it. I'm here for it. Also, visuals go crazy. They're gorgeous. They are all beautiful. Vocals, I love their vocals, and I definitely feel like they do breakdowns in like all of their songs to give their vocalists, or really all of them because they're all vocalists, more time to shine vocally, because I've noticed a lot of their breakdowns, or like beat drops, however you want to say it, it's usually slowed down and more like old school little R&B vibe to it where they can really just sing, like they are singing, and I think it just shows their vocals even more, and I really love and appreciate that because y'all, these girls can sing, okay? So love their vocals, their rapping, they be hitting it, they be killing the rap verses as well. And I noticed it's the one I said is the leader, and then I'm so sorry, I don't know the other girl's name, but they're the ones that were mostly rapping in Savage. It seems like they're usually the ones who, if there's a lot of rapping in the song, will do the rapping, while the other two girls just usually stick to the vocals, which, you know, I get it. The other two girls vocally, I love their vocals. Like, they have really strong vocals, but honestly I think they're just all very well rounded. So yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend, y'all. I was rocking with this. It was different, but I liked it. It kept my attention. It kept me guessing. I didn't expect none of it, so I loved it. But yeah, that is it for this reaction video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and feel free to recommend me more aespa to react to. I hope you all have an amazing day. I'm out. Peace.